What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beasts of legislation sizes. Oh, my main man, Big Joss, the one and only warrior who wants to break every game in existence. It makes perfect sense. He finally broke a game so badly that it became unwinnable. I expect nothing less from old Jossie Jossington. Link in the description, of course, to the main man. Let's game it out. Let's Crimson kill him.
Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Winter Survival today, which looks like a fun, relaxing jaunt if ever I've seen one. Look at this survivalist over here. No shelter built and enjoying the nice silent company of this tombstone. I think we're gonna get along great. Hey, you know what else we're gonna get along great with? That's the sponsor for our video, Opera GX. The browser that's trying to do away with boring. That's free to download on PC.
I'm using it right now
mobile.
for this video.
Let me tell you about some of my favorite things about it. First and foremost, you can spice everything up with a whole slew of customizations by using GX mods.
Way ahead
and there's so many choices.
I got that one and 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 that
That's going to be Arcade Alley, which will take your browser and make it look like this. New colors, custom sounds for when you type or open or close tabs, and an interactive wallpaper with all the glorious chunky pixels you can handle. Or maybe you want to look under the best community-made meme mods. For those days when you need the soothing sounds of an air conditioner, and that's it.
Legit though?
Yeah, and don't be afraid to customize, because you can pick and choose from different mods to make whatever freakish creation you want.
I do that.
And may I suggest the LGIO mod featuring
I already got it, Josh.
And you can open as many tabs as you want. Oh, God. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Oh, and let me tell you about my other favorite thing in Opera GX, and that's the GX Corner. I use this all the time. Sometimes to check game releases, other times to see what's on sale, or just to get all kinds of gaming news, among other stuff. And you can customize it to show just the info you want. So if this sounds good to you, head on down to my linky in the description to download the browser for yourself.
Way ahead of your mate.
There's even a super simple import tool to move your settings from other browsers right into Opera GX. It's really easy and can be done in seconds. And thanks again to Opera GX for sponsoring. Anyway, where were we? New game. Like any good ethereal story, it starts in the waiting room of nowhere, where we have to answer our cordless telephone. Hello?
Yo, it's me, Joel. I'm going on a trip with Mike. Care to join us?
Oh, I'm smart enough to know how to answer
this.
No.
Great. I'll pick you up.
Okay, well, great talk. And here we have the symbolic representation of our pregnant wife. Or maybe we're just married to a pregnant mannequin. I don't know. The important thing is that, oh God, what is happening?
Did you feel it?
No, I did not.
Wonderful, isn't it?
That
sure is. Uh-oh. Sarah, hold on. There's a diorama unfolding behind me. Now we get to see the uncomfortable truth that wolves now have a taste for mannequin blood. So why do you have such realistic feet? Was that really necessary? That's okay. I'll take care of this by feeding it my face, which thankfully knocks us back into reality, where the first thing we get to see is our dreamy friend's face. Oh, I see. You just charmed me into coming on this trip.
I don't think that's how that works, man.
I'll tell you what to do.
Don't listen to anything you say. Got it. Now, our friend wants us to climb over these vines over here, because, you know, the game is trying to teach us how to play. But why do that when we can just try to go up this actual slippery slope? Here goes nothing. Huh! Okay, it is slippery, but I think we... Yeah, Joel, we'll see about that. But I've learned that if you combine a bunch of jumping and crouching at the same time, you can kind of dry hump your way up this mountainside. We did it! Yeah, you have fun down there. I'm gonna go over here and just do, I don't know, whatever. Well, I was gonna say we should take our newfound ability and climb this mountain here, but something tells me we won't be doing that on the account that there's a big split in the earth, which, let's see how far this goes. And I get the sense that we could actually just meet up with the tutorial since it's right there. But why do that when we can walk on the very edge of the earth like this? You never know. Maybe we'll find some exciting secrets. Strike that, maybe not. We've reached the corner of the earth, and if we jump down here, let's see what happens. Well, I'm sure we all could have seen that coming. Don't you hate it when you go on a nice winter trip and it ends up like this? Where you just find yourself falling to the ends of the earth? Such a drag on my weekend skiing plans. How far can this go anyway? Okay, we're at 10,000 meters, a little bit after.
That's what you get to. That's exactly what you deserve.
Don't worry though, there's more stuff we can look at, like this incredibly steep drop off. Let's see if we can't find our way over to this. Unfortunately, we can't dry hump our way all the way up this mountain. So we'll just have to go over here and just climb it like a normal person. But then nothing's gonna stop us from getting over here. Hey Joel, don't worry about me. I think I found my own way home. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. What's happening? Now this looks like a dead end, but it turns out if you shove yourself into this snow, ta-da!
You become one with the snow.
Where there's still all this space for hiding, and whoa, what is
hell
this?
is
What's
that?
in here? Treasures? Surely if they didn't want me snooping around here, it wouldn't glow like that, right?
They don't know.
Let's
Let's
see if we
game
can
it
shimmy
out.
off the edge and find a way in. Ah, fiddlesticks. We'll get it on the next go.
the
Hey,
hell?
Joel, it's me again. Oh, wow, you look a little different.
Oh,
Did the
God.
frostbite
You broke the
take
game.
out your eyebrows? Oh, no, they're still there. You just have to walk up to see them. Anyway, where was I?
Oh my god.
Doubtful. Very doubtful. Okay, take two. Let's see if we can do this. Come on, let me in.
Haha.
Well, still don't know what that thing was, but I
His
don't know if I
body
can even
disappeared.
get in.
My
Instead,
God,
let's
man.
just wander around and see if we can find anything else that's interesting. Like this confusion I just came across. Hey, it's our dreamy companion. Also, why are you just standing out here? And what are we looking at? What do you see? Joel, I just want you to be the first to know. First chance I get, I'm peeing in your water bottle. And I took a look around in the area around here,
bro?
and obviously there's nothing.
You
But
can't
I am
do
glad that for
anything if
whatever
you ain't done the
reason, he just
tutorial
stands
yet.
out here. I guess that's better than where he was. As expected, though, there's not that much out here. Except for this spot over here, which the closer
Rocks?
you get, the
Oh,
more it becomes
God.
a flashbang.
Ah,
But if you kind of just persevere past it,
My
it
eyes!
goes away. Wait a minute. A pathway? I think we found ourselves back in the tutorial. Well, shall we? Looks like this is where we're supposed to go. And there we go. Quest finished. And this part's a little uneventful,
course.
but I'll walk you through it. First, we learn we have a canteen, which we then
Don't you
proceed
piss
to
in.
dump all over our left arm.
Great. It's empty.
Yeah, what have you done? Then we go over to this little pond and fill it up. Before,
Nom, nom,
wouldn't you
nums.
know, someone's approaching. And
It's
it's just
our
Joel, so let's
homeboy.
welcome them by dumping water on them too. Then he puts his bag down, which it allows us to access, so we're gonna take literally everything before getting ready to make a campfire, which goodness knows I want to build right on top of his face. But the game won't let me, so I'll just go ahead and
take
do
that.
something normal.
like it when
and
the
you can
game
tell that Joel
stops
over there
him
is
from doing
really
stupid
hungry,
shit.
because if you go over here and start the fire, the first thing he says is...
Now meat.
And then if
Now
you go ahead and
meat.
extinguish it and then light it up again,
Now meat.
he's just being considerate.
Really?
He doesn't want you to forget.
Now meat.
Thanks,
Now
eyebrows. I'll
meat.
get right on
Yeah,
that.
you
And then as
would
we
there,
let
brother.
the meat cook, we hear something exciting. And then I look up to get a
What
good
the
look,
fu-
and what do I
Egon.
see but Joel hiding behind some
As
stalagmites?
he should.
Are you telling me that there's a bear? I'll go investigate. Let's
Either did,
see.
man.
Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing a bear around here. Joel, what are you doing, buddy?
Too tight in here. Find a different spot.
You know, I have a better idea. Instead of hiding, how about I go ahead and just look at this campfire and wait for the time to run out? I mean, if the time runs out, maybe the bear won't show up. Okay, there we go. The fire is out. Hey, Joel, I think it's gonna be okay. The fire's out. I don't think the bear is coming. Joel, are you listening? Are
shows
you
up.
okay? You come out here right now. Now, what the
the
game wants me to do is
You're
crawl
so-
into this little hidey hole.
What
And then
he's
at that
going
point,
to
I think
do-
the bear comes in. But why do that when we can do something else? So let's see. We'll jump up on this, climb onto the
Okay.
backside instead of go inside here. And then let's see. Can we just escape? That sure would be nice, wouldn't it? Easy, easy. Okay, and we're up here.
My
Sorry,
God,
Joel, we're
man.
getting out of here. Okay, let's see. What does the outside of this place look
Ah,
like besides
the
blinding?
flashbang.
Okay, so we'll just kind of wander back over
Bruh.
to the front or wherever this is.
devs
Unfortunately,
get-
as you'd expect, there's not really many
Whoa,
places
fuck
for
it
me to go. Unless I can just walk over
Into
here,
the
which I cannot. Ah, well, this is
void.
ill-fated. All right, let's try this again. Joel is coming in, and this time I'm going to try and block him. Oh, he just passed
That's what
right
you
through
get.
me and is now sitting in
That's
quick
not
range.
what's
wow,
supposed to
I am
happen.
really impressed with how you
How
can do
the
squats.
fuck?
You must work out.
My
Well,
God.
whatever. Bye, Joel. I'm leaving you again. But
Into
sadly,
the
I'm pretty
flashbang.
sure there's nowhere for us to go.
There's nowhere
I'm trying
for you to
figure out a way
go.
through all these
Do the
rocks.
tutorial.
There's a lot of dead ends that caused me to fall to my death. But
You
because
deserve
we're in
it.
the tutorial still, it
Yep.
just respawns me back in the cave. Oh,
Oh,
where
great.
am I now? Oh, I guess I
Where
found my way
the
back because I'm
what?
back here at the beginning. Well, looks like we can make the campfire
This
here, so we're gonna do
motherfucker.
that. 192 meters
Oh
from where
my
we're supposed
God.
to. Ah, done and done.
Done
okay,
and
let's
dead.
light it up. Can't start fires in bad weather. Oh, well, this is embarrassing. Well, that's unfortunate, but I think I know a place where we can build
There's
it.
no-
Okay, let's see
don't.
if this
That's
works.
not-
It doesn't seem to want to let us put it on the
is that?
structure, but we can tuck it away off
That's
to the
development
side
box?
where I feel like there's less wind. Fingers crossed. Still can't start it. Well,
You're in the
fiddlesticks.
void.
Well, the hell with this. At least I have my sleeping bag that
Can
I
you
can
sleep
for
in the
some
void?
reason place out here. Well, good night.
Yeah,
and then
here
what
we go.
happens next, I probably need to kind of explain because we were supposed to go to sleep in that bear cave after encountering a bear. But we
And then the
skipped
game
all
truly
that.
started.
The story's continuing anyway as if we did. So I guess we're running from a bear and then we lost our stuff. And wait a minute, I think I know where our gear is.
Gotta
It's
go
right
get
up
it.
there. And doing a quick glance all around me, it's pretty obvious the game wants me to go this way. Especially because there's a
no,
sign
he's
and
not
everything.
going
Ooh, does
to.
some hot hot springs, which are a natural source of heat. Yeah,
He's
that's
not gonna
probably
do that.
important, but you know what's more important? Seeing if we can't climb up all this crap to get our stuff. So I think I have a pretty good plan for how we're gonna get this. We have to find a way to get all the way up there by crawling through the mist to all these rocks over here. The first part's actually really easy because there's this fallen tree right here. So that's already getting us some of the way. Now all we need to do is find our way across all of this. And I don't think that should be that hard. And then we'll go around this thing and climb on top right here. And then I get the sense that to get up here, we can probably take this little outcropping right here. So we'll just jump over to the edge like this, see if we can grab onto this little spot right here. Okay, we got on that. And now just another jump and jump. Another obstacle down. Okay, I feel like we're almost there. The only thing we need to do is cross this. So let's see. I think we can probably just drop down here. Right, and now let's
Never mind, it's Jaws.
Ah, we made it. Well, this was shockingly easy. Give me your backpack.
Keith,
I
the
promise
whole
I'll never
thing
lose you
dong
again.
damn.
Wait, did I get my stuff back? Well, it turns out no. I didn't get any of my stuff back. But I did get my backpack, so I guess that's good. Now, as mentioned, the game wants me to go all the way over there. Because beyond those barriers is a hot springs that it wants us to look at. But why do that when we can explore all this? I mean, we did get up here fair and square. Besides, why can't we use this one? There's a hot springs right here. Why go 122 meters when we can go 1? And also, look at this thing. Can my soft human flesh handle this? So relaxing. Okay, let's see what else is around here. Uh-oh, it's finally happened. We found an adversary. That's okay.
A worthy opponent.
Be gone with thee.
You are dead. You are dead. You can't fight in this game. I know this game. You can't fight it.
Which we will disturb
You're not supposed to fight this
Now I realize it looks like I'm the bad guy here.
But you killed. Holy
really?
shit!
That's all
you
it
did?
took? Let's just go with it sleeping. Oh my goodness! And what's this? A bridge? Well, that could look better. I don't know. It seems okay overall. I mean, surely I can just go out here and. Oh no!
You are made of dum-dum.
Well, I guess this is to be expected.
What do you expect?
I bet though we can get around this all the same. Same way we do anything else. Climb on things we're probably not supposed to. Yeah, I'm sure this will work just fine. Easy.
There's no way.
Easy. Good thing I have a crazy sense of balance. Oop, but
Dear
apparently
God,
not that good.
The void.
Maybe I need to go along the left side.
He's gonna keep on
this
trying.
Seems better. A lot more stable. And look at this. Look how much progress we're making. We're really... Ah, crap. We're gonna do this. I'm not giving up. Oh, here we go. It's happening. Okay, and we're across.
Really?
Let's see. What do we have over here? So far, I'm not seeing a lot of anything, actually. I'm starting to get this weird feeling that maybe I'm not supposed to be over here. Something about this tree sticking out of the ground. It just has me wondering. Oh, and we can just run right through this. And now it feels like I'm on an alien planet. Endless fields and colors. And just when I think I've hit the end, it's just the beginning, leading to an even more complex series of things I'm clipping through. I guess we're just gonna need to see how far out we can run now. Still going. Now 1,200 meters away. But, you know, there's always more stuff for us to go under. Oh, well, this is new. All of the ground textures are giving way to streaks of madness, and everything's just a bunch of rocks. Did we finally hit the end? Oh, this looks like a slippery slope. Okay, well, now we know what happens when we go out that far. This bridge, though, I think we'll just wait, maybe see if something comes of it later. I did find and pick up a lot of rocks, though, and there's a lot of wolves out here, so I've been going around taking care of them all. And then when it comes at me, I just hit it in the paw, and they take an air quote nap. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing, grabbing everything not nailed down, including stuff like this Snow Mountain garlic, which excitingly we can immediately eat.
I wouldn't.
Down the hatch, and it gives us +5 to hunger. I mean, you can see down here that we don't actually have hunger unlocked yet. Oh, and you might be wondering what this weird brain thing is. It's for some kind of sanity system. You don't need to worry about it. I don't suspect it's going to alter our gameplay at all. I think this one's happy. Do you see how it's flapping its paws before it completely expires? And occasionally we even see a deer, which I can also hit with rocks. And it just goes like, no, stop.
No.
Oh, well, I guess it probably doesn't care anymore. And then I just wandered around for a while. We do come across random things, like this extraordinarily helpful sign. And there's also things like this, which are probably a lot more interesting if we had a reason to be up here. But there's not a lot we can do with these because the game still wants us to go to a hot spring. So fine, we'll finally do that. I'm not gonna let any of these wolves stop me. Face my rock. Oh my God, what was that? Did that wolf just try to do a spin kick? Surviving in winter sure is rough. And here we are at long last at the Hot Springs. Yes, go ahead and warm up and ignore the fact that you've got that rock in your hands.
No, it's in your thumb.
Wolves. Now,
you can't take them all out. No, I don't know if you can take it out.
Why would I do that when I have the power of rocks on my side? I don't know if you can take them all out. Watch out, I'm so scared of this pack of wolves. Whatever will I do? Clearly, I need to fight for my life. Hopefully, I don't succumb to their fierceness. And there we go. Crisis averted. And now, even though all the the wolves are resting, the game
still says,
says
"Run for your life!"
Surely what it means is run for your life to the most comfortable hot springs you can imagine.
Yeah. That's good hot
Yes, I would
spring
like
right
to
there.
hold to drink.
Don't drink the hot
scalding
spring
hot water
water.
does the body good.
He's
It isn't destroying
dying.
my health at all. Well, just like before, I guess there's no harm in looking around. But like before, most of it is just crap that I can't do anything with. Well, it looks like we're supposed to use this path to run for our lives
He's not
and go
going to.
over this tree branch. But I couldn't help but notice it looks a little broken on the end. So instead, we're going to take this larger, thicker one. I mean, why
It's
wouldn't
just
we
there.
take this one if it's here? I mean, they all
Facts.
seem to go to the same place, which is this cabin right here.
Nice cabin.
Hello? Hello?
Use
Is
his rock
anybody
to
home?
open door
I'm
like
just gonna
boss.
do a quick spray and pray to make sure. Okay,
spray
seems
and pray.
secure. Well, it looks like a psychopath lives here because who sleeps on a bare mattress when you could be sleeping on a nice blanket of rocks? See, there we go. That's much
This
better. The bed of our
motherfucker.
dreams. Anyway, the weirdo that lives here also has toy trains. I'll be taking that and dumping that outside.
This
Only serious
mother-
survivalists live here now. My
Bruh.
God, another train? Some people are just obsessed. Anyway, let's see what else we have here.
Gun?
What the hell? Ah, a leg stabilizer. Why is it glowing? Is this a quest item? Apparently, because now the quest is trying to tell me to use it. Okay, if you say so. Used to treat ankle sprains. Which, if
He
I check
sprained
out
his
my
ankle?
status, first off, I'm not just looking good, I'm looking MMA fighter ready. And discounting my trauma being at 100%. I'm
God.
not seeing any kind of sprained ankle. So I'm gonna have to assume that was supposed to happen during my running from the wolves. So we'll just use this anyway.
Much better.
Yes,
Much
much better.
better.
Okay,
Oh.
excellent. Let's get out of here.
Don't be stupid.
Exactly,
I'm
gang.
exhausted to go out.
Oh, am I? All right, so be it. I guess the game wants me to finish out the tutorial, which involves starting a fire, and now the game
Burn,
wants us
baby,
to go to
burn.
sleep. I thought you'd never ask. Well, good night. Time to
Comfiest bed
sleep
in
the
the
sleep of kings.
business. A perfect night's sleep later with
Terrible night.
What do you mean terrible night?
He slept on a
just
bed of
fine.
rocks.
Freeze to death if I don't dry my clothes quickly.
Oh, I see. My clothes are soaked for some reason, and the game
Ah.
wants me to put them on this drying line. Well, if you say so, we'll go ahead and just hang all of our stuff to dry.
No,
even
he's
some of
butt-ass
these
naked.
things that aren't even wet. There we go. Everything's looking great. And even though we're not wearing anything but our headlamp, it's time to go outside.
You
Oh
fool!
my goodness, daytime at last. It only took us like 16 minutes into the video to get here. Wow,
Dear
wouldn't you
God.
know it's actually really pretty out here.
not
I would have
bad.
never guessed considering all the nightmares we've
And all the
seen.
death
Anyway,
you've
the next
caused.
objective is to retrieve our gear, which I have kind of an idea as to what I think is about to happen.
There you are.
Yes,
You're
there it
fucked
is.
up.
The spot where my backpack
Yeah,
should
fucked
be,
up
but
good.
it isn't because I already have it. And because of that, there's nothing we can do to clear this marker. Well, that'll teach me,
You
I
broke
guess.
the game.
I did notice in the brightness of
Eh.
day, I can see that there's this weird-looking rock here, which if we jump on over to it, we can actually attach a rope to it. And it turns out we can make rope by grabbing some of this tall grass. And once we have enough of it, we can
okay.
start making some rope. So let's give it a shot.
rope time.
Oh, well, that was easy. Well, down we go. Oh,
But
yeah, I bet
ass
that feels
naked
really
with
good on
nothing.
our hands. Just a constant
Oh,
rope burn.
God.
Also, we've really got to talk about your nails if you survive this. Okay,
If you
and here we
survive
are.
this,
And
which is a
down
no.
here we find some fresh batteries, of course, as well as a walkie-talkie.
walk-talk.
Hello? Hello? Joel, it's me, whatever my name is. Can you hear me?
Hey, dumbass, you're in a chasm. Of course Joel can't hear you.
Who is this?
This is you. Don't you recognize your own voice? Now turn this thing off. You're running the battery down.
Jeez, fine. What a
That's
jerk.
the
And right
thing
over here
part.
looks like we have
That's
a
his
cave
good
that
part.
we can scrape our naked body on. And it contains some ever-fashionable human remains. And look, they too have a leg stabilizer. That was probably the cause of death. I knew I shouldn't have used that thing. And there's a convenient rope out. And as we hop out of the cave, we get to see our sensual legs. Okay,
Oh,
now that we're
God.
out here in the
But us
open, maybe
naked.
now this thing will work. Still basically no reception, huh? Well, should we try to go up even higher like where that thing is? Let's do it. As far as I know,
You
it shouldn't be that hard.
still have
And
no
of course, there's
clothes.
going to be obstacles along the way, but nothing we can't handle. Whoops, I missed. Ah! Oh, okay. We got him. Never mind. Everything's
Oh,
fine.
gosh.
I just now noticed, by the way, that the reason I have all these empty circles, I think you're supposed to unlock all that stuff
fucked
back
it
in the
all up.
cave with Joel. Because normally you start a fire for warmth
Yep.
and then eat something because you're hungry. But
Yep.
since I didn't do those things, that's probably why I can walk around naked in the cold. And also, my guy never seems hungry. I'm so happy about
Huh.
that. And on my way there,
only
I
good
did
part of him
notice we have
breaking
an
the game.
obstacle. All of this is ice, which obviously for the common person this would be a problem. Where if I try to just run up it, it just
I
slides
don't
me
think
back
you'll be able to
down.
freaking
But luckily
Skyrim
we
his
already
way
know
up
how to
there.
deal with this. Time to crouch up and down
Oh,
and
God.
gyrate our way all the way up there.
Gyrate.
And made it.
Undulate.
It's so close now. And sure, we could try it around all these broken ones, but where's the fun in that? Let's wait till we get to the big one. I appreciate that the game laid out a tree trunk for me to walk over, even though I'm just gonna take this perfectly good dock and make my guy walk through the freezing cold water. It's probably good for him. That way
Dies.
his bare feet are so numb dome.
Oh,
He's
God.
not even gonna feel the pain he
He
probably
can't even
feels
feel the
walking on
pain.
these train tracks. I'm gonna assume that we should walk to the right because that's where the antenna
But
is.
you're gonna
Hey,
go
let's
straight
check out
and be a
whatever this
dumbass.
is and see if it can help us out.
Direction
Direction sign for demo,
demo.
Harbor and Swinia Village. Well, I don't know what
What
any of that
the
means, but
hell?
I'm sure it has absolutely nothing to do with the game being in early access. And it
Bruh.
looks like this is end of the line, which is okay because we're here. And it looks like there is stuff on the other side of this, so obviously we should try to get in there. Okay, let's see. To get up there, I bet all we have to do is find a
It's
nice
Skyrim,
spot
jump away
where
up
we can
here,
just
go
kinda
over there,
crawl
divide
our
by
way up.
4,
Yep, there we
carry
go.
the 2.
Okay, let's see if we can find our way in here now. So far, it seems locked up tight. What if I just try to fall and swoop in? Okay, I guess not.
that's
But more
not
on that in
possible.
a second because I found this and now I have
What
questions.
the
What
hell?
incarnation is this cage for? Is it for this wolf right here?
Is it for
this
humans?
wolf friendly? Hello? Oh, not friendly. Not friendly. Oh god. Hey, I can climb on top of this thing. Maybe it means the wolf can't get to me. Wait a minute. Movable box. Okay, I see. Now that I'm technically activating the box, not only can I move it while I'm on top of it, but in addition to that, I think I can get the wolf
Interesting.
involved. Come here, buddy. See, that's the spirit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, no, stop that. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. Oh, God. Well, this got interesting
What, in the
quick, didn't
Skyrim?
it? Thank God it gets bored so quick and wanders off. I love the fact that I can just move the box while I'm on top of
He's
it.
gonna
All I have to
utilize
do
this.
is pick a spot, hit use, and now I can just walk and move the box at the same time. I mean, it is easier to just push it from the side, but it doesn't feel nearly... Oh,
God.
Besides, being on top protects me from wolves. And also, I realize that what we're probably supposed to do is use that box to get up here to where this eyeball is and also this
Random
shovel.
eyeball?
But honestly, I don't see the point. We don't have a shovel, and we can't really do anything with this space right now. So I guess that just leaves me, the wolf, in this box, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
dear
Stop,
God.
stop, stop.
Ooh.
Well, this was certainly one way to get around this wall, except for the dying part. Okay, hold on. I'm getting ideas now. So
Bruh.
let's take this box and let's take
don't
it
like where
with
this is
us.
going.
You can see that the antenna we need to get to is actually just right over
Why should
there.
not
Seems
be able to go
fine.
there at
Shouldn't
all.
be too hard to drag this thing at all. Surely it won't take that long, will it? Thankfully, this thing can go
140
right in the
years later.
water. Now, don't get stuck. I'm gonna need you. And then back out again. Uh-oh, I think I'm coming up to a ledge. Oh, hey, it's that bridge again. Wait a minute. What am I seeing here?
Joel?
Is that Joel? Hey, Joel. Joel, do you see me? Come on, turn around. What about the walkie-talkie? Is this gonna work? Joel, wake up. Okay, so be
Joel,
it. I'll just
turn
meet
your
you over
ass
there.
around.
All right, Joel, don't worry. I'll be there in a second. Easy,
won't, though.
easy. Whoa, game.
Yep,
that
that's
is
what's
not what I
supposed to
asked
happen.
for. And then
Yep.
we get this awesome movie
Oh,
clip showing our
God.
naked man climbing up this thing and having a really bad time with it. And of course, Joel's not there anymore.
He
But
was
let's
never there to
pretend
begin
instead that
with.
this didn't happen. And instead, let's pretend we're back here with a whole bridge and our pride and joy. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but when I was crawling out on the ropes, it basically sucked me into that cutscene. But what about if instead we just take this thing to the edge? And maybe if we stand on top of it, we can make it to the bottom unscathed. And then maybe we can get up from the other side over here and then meet up with him. Well, only one way to find out. Okay, easy. Okay, going off the edge.
wait.
Oh, okay. Box, please. Easy. Yeah. Take 2. This is the one. Okay, off we go. All right, now all we need to do is make sure to stay on top of the box, and I think we'll be fine. And if we start to slip, we can just climb back on it. Okay. Hold on, we're doing great.
Oh,
We're doing
it's
good.
actually
Stay
working.
on
Holy
the box.
shit, it's working.
And here we are.
Oh
okay,
my
we did it.
God,
we're down at
it
the
worked.
bottom. Let's drag this thing with us and see where we can go now. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna need it. I think I can just run back up here. Oh, good, and a blizzard has hit us, but that's not gonna stop us from going over and seeing our
Fantastic.
friend. Except for the part where I can't figure out where I am. Joel, where? Oh, there's Joel. Joel, I found you. Joel, how come you're so tall? Am I crouching? No, I'm not crouching. Have you always been a giant? Hey, Joel, do you mind if I just use you for warmth? I'm just gonna stare up at your big manly body till the storm passes. Oh, okay, there we go. Wait, hang on.
And you died.
Oh, never mind. I
Congratulations.
apparently died to recurring respiratory
Yeah,
infection.
you're fine.
Okay, let's try
You
that
butt-ass
again.
naked.
Hey, did I mention that every time I load the game, I have to go grab this box again? That's
could
okay.
just
It only
not
takes
use the
like
box.
10 minutes to drag it over here. It's
dear
worth
God.
it for all this fun.
Oh,
And this time we're
God.
gonna drag this thing over to what's his face. Come on, let's
Puts
go
him
visit
in the
an old
cage.
friend. Oh my God, I can't see anything. Why is the game like this? Joel, help me! Oh, thank God the storm cleared. Thanks for the help, Joel. Okay, we're finally here. Joel, hi. I'm here to talk to you. What is happening? How did this happen? How did you happen?
Souls theory.
Joel, please, I need your help
Oh,
and your
yes.
giant strength. Can you please help me? Joel, well, I guess we just died in his arms. And also dehydration and a
Good
respiratory
God.
infection. R.I.P. us. Okay, this time we're not gonna visit Joel. It's clear that he doesn't want to have anything to do with us, and that's fine. And now this time we're gonna head all the way back to the what's it called? Oh, but don't you worry, there's still a blizzard. Boy, oh boy, do I hope I'm going the right way.
Not even
I
close.
think there's a river here. And I noticed something really interesting about this river, too. It's so
You
weird,
become
but you
one
can
with
just
it.
walk underneath it. Why, I guess I will stop for a quick drink. Thank you.
While
Only
in
the
the
finest
water.
bottom of the river water. Well, I guess we have no choice then. Come on, Box. Prepare all the oxen. We're going in the river.
We're going in.
Okay. Uh-oh, we've run into a problem. I have to hold E to push it, but I can't because holding E now makes me wash my stupid body. And I feel like we were so close. Okay, so be it. We'll try a different route. Oh, but we're gonna get there. Don't you worry. Come
12
on,
years
Box.
later.
We're getting closer. Still going.
He's
I've been
pushing the
dragging
box
this thing
the
for like an
whole
hour
way.
now, but it's gonna be worth it.
No point.
Wait, what
Hey,
happened to my
what I
box?
tell you? What I
Wait,
tell
what
you?
happened to my game?
What I tell you? But yeah,
I
when
mean
we
to say is
learned.
it crashed. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so be it. No box it is then. So now we're back
Yeah.
at this thing. No better off than we were. Still no way to get in there. Oh, you know what? Turns out there's a little place we can enter right here, which feels kind of like cheating now. Going the way we're supposed to go. Ugh.
Idiot.
Oh boy, what is this? This looks completely unnecessary. So strap in. We're gonna use it now. Okay, easy.
It's
Oh,
like
hey, I think
a
this is our opening that you're trying to get
dream.
through. This is gonna be so awesome.
Nothing happens.
And the game
He
crashed.
broke the
Okay, so
game
be it. We
again.
just won't take this. But at
Idiot.
least we can live with the satisfaction of knowing that there actually is something on the other side of this. Even though it's a whole lot of nothing. Or maybe it's because I sequence broke everything. I don't
Everything.
know. Oh, you know what? Silly me. I just realized when you turn on the radio and it's got this little thing going
can turn
on
the
and you
different
start
dials.
looking around, the signal gets stronger when it's trying to tell you where to go. Oh, I'm just so dumb. I can't wait to see where it takes me. Okay,
Death.
we're still getting closer. Ow. So I've been wandering around for a while and this
7
doesn't
years.
feel right, but the thing says this direction is the right way, so I guess let's do some climbing. I mean, they wouldn't make it so easy to climb if you weren't supposed to be here, right? Although now that I'm
Idiot.
up here, I'm
Oh,
not so sure
the
it is
void
the right way.
waits.
Looks like I'm on another planet again.
what
Yeah, you know,
the-
I think I went too far.
Yeah.
I don't think Mike or Joel are over here. Or maybe they are. What the hell do I know at this point? Everything's broken. My boxes keep disappearing. This radio doesn't do anything for me for any reason. Joel is a 10-foot tall silent giant, and I'm
Yeah,
not really
that's what you get.
convinced that Mike was ever real. To be
Mike
fair,
was
pretty sure
never
it's because I
real.
brutally destroyed every part of the game's attempt to keep me on rails.
There it
So in a
is.
way, we've kind of won.
You've
but really
won
at
nothing.
what cost?
You've
I want
won
to thank
nothing.
Opera GX again for sponsoring
dear
this one.
God.
Check out my
Even
link in the
the-
description to download the browser for free on
Think of it,
PC
Joss.
and or mobile. So I hope you had fun. I know I did.
Dear
And I'll see you
God.
next time.
Well, that's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Dear God, when I say I like it when people go into the story and do things and play the game normally, but then Let's Game It Out happens. In which case, instead of going through a nice, normal little situation, you have this kind of shit. Breaks everything. AKA, Let's Game It Out in general. That's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Link in the description to Let's Game It Out. If you enjoyed this video with your boy skis though, take your beast mode claws of awesomeness, just go ahead and slash me that like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and peace of alleged saves and even them sizes. Love, peace, and above all, stay be strong for the epic one of all the wins skis. I love skis.